पर कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा है। मैं कैसे पेपर लिखूंगा, कैसे अच्छे नंबर लाऊंगा, कुछ भी समझ नहीं आ रहा है। ये क्या हो रहा है भाई मेरे साथ? कोई मेरी मदद करो।
चल चल, क्या करना है, चल।
Hello, I hope you all are doing well. Well, now that you're at least the two small exams, I would not call them small, they are good exams. At least IPMAT Rohtak and JIPMAT are over. So I think I'm assuming that your entire focus is on IPMAT Indore because that's where you started your preparation. For IPM, your dream I am, and that is I am Indore. And I think so because of your preparation for IPMAT Rohtak as well as JIPMAT did add on to your entire preparation of IPMAT Indore as well. Many times I recommended that in between do attempt mocks of Indore as well so that will pave a path for your preparation ahead. Now is the time where you give your 100% attention to IPMAT Indore, as we are already aware of the fact that unlike other examinations, IPMAT Indore has a higher level. So the way you attempted both the exams and had that confidence, oh my god, my paper went amazing, I think so the reaction in the Indore paper would be quite opposite. I'm not trying to demotivate you, I'm just showing the reality. If you don't work hard now, things will be a little difficult. So make sure that every single day after your JIPMAT paper counts. And for the same, to help you that every single day is more organized, every single day you are adding more and more to your IPMAT Indore preparation, we have come up with a marathon course. So similar to last year, we also came up with the marathon course just before 15 days of the examination, and it worked quite well for us to deliver students a specific set of questions to practice, revise, and increase their level. In the same way, in our marathon course, we're going to do the same. Firstly, let me share you the four major pillars of this entire course. Few things remains the same, but there are certain addition that will also be in this course. First is ACE marks. I guess you're already aware of the fact that ACE marks are not available as a separate course, but in marathon course, ACE marks will be part of your course. Second is 8-hour classes. I think so. Anymore, I can't call 8-hour classes as the marathon classes because in my excellence batch itself, I was taking classes for 8 to 10 or 12 hours as well. But unlike the other classes where I was covering everything from basics, starting from very zero, in this class, this will not happen. I'll be only solving difficult of IPMAT Indore level. I'll be solving IPMAT Indore level question. How many? Around 80 to 100 questions. And these 80 to 100 questions will be meant to increase your level to the point that when you sit for your IIM Indore paper, you find that paper instead easy. So second thing is we are going to conduct long classes in which we're not going to cover basics because in the entire excellence batch was started from basics. But on the other hand, in the marathon course, we will be only solving difficult questions of Indore level. So it's a quick disclaimer for you. If you are someone who has very weak basics, I would recommend it to you that you can, stop the video right now and go and cover your basics because this course is going to be very overwhelming for you if your basics are not covered. Third being, again, since many students can have one or two or maybe 4 topics that are very weak for them. For that, they'll be having recording of basics of recorded conceptual lectures to रहेंगे ही. At the same time, you will have recordings of excellence batch as well. So this will allow you that for that specific topic you are weak at, for that specific topic you need more basics, you can go and revise from that. And you can go and check the recording of those chapters. But if you think that if my basics, the entire basics is weak and I'll go and watch search recording, trust me, the timeline won't help you as such because our course is very elaborated and in these situations it won't help you as such. It's better that you go watch some YouTube recording or something that may be more valuable rather than you thinking कि अगर मेरे basics बिल्कुल weak है सारे chapters के and you joining this course. Only people who have their certain basics, मतलब basics से मेरा मतलब होता क्या है कि आपको टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस का सिर्फ फॉर्मूला नहीं रटा हुआ है, आपको पता है कि फंडामेंटली होता क्या है, आपको मॉडुलस के ग्राफ पूरे बनाने आते हैं, है ना. ऐसे नहीं कि बस आपने रट लिया कि अरे रॉम्बस बनेगा, नहीं, आपके दिमाग में बहुत लॉजिक बना हुआ है कि ये एक्सट्रीम पॉइंट है, ये एक्सट्रीम पॉइंट है, ये एक्सट्रीम पॉइंट है. अगर ये सब एक्टिव है, ये सब दिमाग में बहुत क्लियर है, फंडामेंटली चीजें क्लियर है, तो दिस कोर्स विल मेक श्योर कि आप अगर आज आपकी फिनिशिंग लाइन के यहाँ थे और ये हमारी फिनिशिंग लाइन है, आई पुश यू वेरी हार्ड टू दैट फिनिशिंग लाइन. आई एंश्योर दैट कि यू आर मेकिंग श्योर यू आर cracking the IPMAT Indore. Another thing, we have mentorship session as they are always there, 24/7 doubt solving, and lastly, interview preparation. At this point in time, when I'm recording this video, after a few days, your IIM Rohtak result will be coming out. And believe me, it's going to be very hard for you to manage between both of them. One side will be having IPMAT Rohtak interview preparation and the second side will be having this marathon course. But don't worry, I have come up with a proper schedule that if someone who has cleared IPMAT Rohtak also get time for preparation of their interview. At the same time, we'll also be, guiding you for the interview preparation. We're going to have 5 workshops for Indore, 3 workshops for Rohtak. At the same time, proper mock interviews, 2 for Rohtak mock interviews and 3 of Indore mock interviews. So that way, we're going to make sure that whenever we are teaching you for Indore, we're giving you a slot of timeline where you can go and prepare for your Rohtak interview as well. So this way, these are the main 8 pillars of our entire preparation. Apart from that, what is one of the major reason I would like you to, check out this course once, because at this point of time, you have a very limited timeline. Very limited timeline, by very limited timeline mean is कि आज भी अगर एग्जाम, अगर मैं आज ये लेट्स से वीडियो जब यूट्यूब पे जाता है, या अगर आप ऐसे देखते हैं तो 15-16 जून को आपका पेपर है. आप पहले 2 दिन तो काउंट करिए ही मत, तो मोटा मोटा एस्टिमेटेड यू ओनली हैव 15 days left, and these 15 days could be very pressurizing, because one side would be like, oh my god, I'm left with this, oh my god, I'm weak at this, I'm going to, so you need someone to align your entire preparation. You need someone to calm you down, so that you don't have that haziness to pick this up, pick that up. It's better to have a proper schedule, and that's what this entire course brings into your life, into your preparation. That is, we're going to have a proper schedule which will align with your mocks, revision, extensive preparation. So make sure for your last mile to IPMAT, you ensure you trust us in our marathon course. If you are interested into our marathon course, you can fill out the form. There is a separate form we have given this time. You can fill that out. In case, if required, we may have the option of that you need to write a mock, and you need to cross a minimum score. I'm not going to ask you to top in the examination. This is not a scholarship exam or something. This is just that to ensure that I'm having someone who is having basics. You had a time to join me for basics. That was in excellence batch, but now is not the time where I can cover basics. So anyone who has prepared very well, just feel like I need a proper revision of every topic. I need to ensure that I'm solving every single language question. There is a diversity in the question you're solving, because sometimes we end up solving a very specific group of question of a chapter, and we end up missing a lot of on that particular chapter. So in these, these long classes of 8 hours, I'm going to ensure that only, that you are technically looking at different types of languages, which will not give you any bouncer thought in your actual paper. So unlike similarly, I'm not trying to flex here, but definitely when last year we taught so many questions, that ensured that there is a good number of questions that were similar in your actual paper. So I have not done anything magical. I have just made you solve so many questions, so many diverse languages questions, that when you went for your paper, you found out there is a set of questions which is very similar to the question that you solved 1 week back. So to ensure that you're not missing out on things, to ensure that you're having a proper schedule, to ensure that everything you're benefiting from the course, you need to enroll into the marathon course. It starts from the 1st June of 2023. The first day we're going to have a diagnostic test, a proper mock, which will be only starting on the 29th May itself. So make sure you attempt that mock itself before joining the classes, because that mock itself will give me a proper idea how I need to guide every single student. So make sure you attempt the mock on 29th May. That will also be an all India mock, free mock, which you can attempt. And on the basis of the course itself, we will also message you that okay, you have cleared the basics, you can join the marathon course. But at this point of time, I'm just here to give you the information that we are coming for the marathon course starting from 1st June till 15th June. You'll be having till 10th June you'll be having proper classes. Every single alternate days you'll be having a mock. Every single rest of the days you'll be having verbal sectionals, QA sectionals as well. So properly you'll have 2 days, 1 day mock, 1 day sectional test, 1 day mock, 1 day sectional test. Secondly, few mocks in the end, I'll give a proper live analysis. For the first mock that is on the 29th May, I'll be attempting it live, so that you get a proper idea how to use the timeline that is given to you. And talking about the duration of the exam, since the course starts from 1st June 2023, you'll have the access till 31st August 2023. In this duration, many things will come up apart from exam. That is Indore interview preparation. Second is Ranchi interview preparation. Let's say if in a worst case scenario you don't get any college, so we will be there to guide you what all other options you should choose, what should be the hierarchy of the college you are targeting for. And at the same time, since the duration of the course is little lesser than actually our courses are, so because of this less duration, the price is also lowered down. In this course, books is not the part of the course, because I don't think so anyone has the time, because delivering the book itself will take 7 days, and in 8 days the books won't add on to your preparation that much. Therefore, this course is without books, and the price of the course will be 3,999. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to the end. If you have any further doubts about the course or about anything regarding your IPMAT preparation, you can comment down in the video, and definitely if I'm able to, I'll help you. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.
Victory.
So now, how can we get you started? Go to AceIPM.com,
Over here, you will see the free counseling button. Click on that, enter your details, and a future senior of yours from IIM is going to give you a call and you can get all your doubts clarified from them.